back out front. Wonders had it for a moment. Now it's Reynolds one-on-one against Hubricks. 8 to shoot. Crossover dribble. Takes him inside. A little bit of body. Puts it up with the left hand. Rolls around it in.
Can continue.
Jones to Hall. Hands it back to Reynolds. Reynolds works against Knoll out front. 15 minutes. First half. Crossover dribble. Goes inside. Flips it into the corner. Open Jones for 3. He's got it. Elijah Jones.
Tanner Holden 0 for 4 here tonight. He's gotten 4 really good looks. He just hasn't been able to get him to fall.
Reynolds now goes to work on Holden. Goes inside. Flips it into the corner. Rudiger catch and shoot 3. Got it. This is an excellent
find, and A.J. Braun had the awareness to not move. Just stand in the way and clear that lane, almost like a fullback, if you will, to clear the lane for the layup.
Here's Reynolds. Pull up, little touch shot. Nice. Got it to go down.
2 turnovers here in the first 13 minutes of this ball game.
Eames with it out high. One bounce pass to Hall. Middle of the floor against Wellage. Back to Reynolds on the switch against Wellage. Crossover dribble. Got him in the air. Passes it up to Hall. Back out front to Reynolds. 10 on the shot clock. Going to go one-on-one. Wants a clear out. Reynolds into the corner. 3 by Hall is good. That's the
pass. It was the way he entered that pass down low. Just the English he put on it to spin it right into the angle to keep it away from the defender. That was a great pass by Brandon Knoll inside.
Phoenix by 1. Here's Reynolds driving the ball to the bucket and gets it off on each. Hall. Reynolds. Back out front to Hall. Steps into a 3. Got it. 12 Green Bay here in this first half. With the ball and up by 4 with 3:35 to go. Reynolds pull-up jump shot in the paint is good. Green Bay out-rebounding Wright State in this game 17-11. Not giving a lot of second chances. Reynolds for 3. He'll lull you to sleep.
Reynolds tonight, 11 points, 5 of 11 from the floor, but he has 4 assists and 3 rebounds. A dominant first half for the Phoenix Star. Yeah.
One-on-one against Knoll. Taking him off the dribble. Goes inside. Had it blocked. And a foul was called. Back into it before halftime. Here's Calvin with it. Had stolen by Reynolds. Reynolds, 1-on-2. Flips the ball back out to Rudiger. Catch and shoot 3. Got it. That's the 8th second half. 39-29. Phoenix on top by 10. First possession for Green Bay. Byrie, a couple of dribbles, hands it back to Reynolds. Reynolds with 13 first half points. Dribble drive in on Hubricks, double team, gets a screen and lays it in.
The second half.
Here's Byrie, out high, hands it off to Reynolds again. Hubricks will have him. Dribbles in behind the back, gets Hubricks in the air, goes up and under and scores again. 10-point lead for the Phoenix. Rudiger, back out front to Byrie. Byrie hands it off to Reynolds. Reynolds over to Byrie, sets up, his 3 is good. That's the 9th 3, 17 minutes to play. Byrie now has it down in the post. Back out front, Reynolds. Reynolds with 15 on the shot clock. Wants a clear out. Crossover dribble, takes Hubricks into the paint. Scoop shot, up and good. We saw a lot of that by Reynolds, who's back in the game. Sundance Wicks didn't like the way things were going. In the corner 3, got it. That's Foster Wonders. He just Raiders some production off the bench. 57-46, 11-point lead for the Phoenix.
Trey Carter's doing this with no Trey Calvin, no Tanner Holden, no A.J. Braun on the floor. The freshman stepping up big.
Here's Reynolds, goes inside, draws contact. They're going to count the bucket. Wow.
Beginning of the season to now, but I mean, he was calling for it. He wanted that ball on that block. He wanted that shot. He's played so well over the last 3 or 4 minutes.
Now Reynolds maneuvering, goes down and low, draws contact, and he's fouled. 3 fouls. Rudiger still with the dribble on the switch against Knoll at the free throw line. Flips the ball back out to Reynolds. He goes in, left hand layup good. Just streaked right to the contact, switches, goes up. His shot mixed, no good. Put it off the glass and left it a little bit short. On the other end, Rudiger is all alone. Pump fake goes up, scores. You lost him in clock, 1:18 left. Reynolds on first against Calvin. They got time with 10 seconds. He'll probably try to make his move. Moving against Calvin. Step back, 3-point shot. Reynolds got it. I tell you, he is money. Set up their full court pressure. 51.7 left. They get it into Reynolds. He tosses it back over to Hall. Hall crosses midcourt. Raiders looking to trap. Nearly a steal by Holden, but Reynolds comes up with it. And now a foul by Holden.